Riot adjust Smolder for the Riftmaker build? It is possible that in the future we adjust Smolder for his builds, but one thing I'll call out is like with a character like Smolder, especially since he is supposed to be like a bit more unique on builds, like he's an AD carry who's not supposed to really heavily index on attack speed, as an example, and more about like casting his spells. It's kind of a thing where it's like a thing we should be asking about Smolder is kind of the idea of if it's not broke, should you fix it? If it's not broken, why fix it? And this is kind of the idea that like if Smolder right now is relatively balanced, let's assume he is, that might not be true, but we're going to make the assumption for the sake of an argument. Assuming that a character is relatively well balanced and relatively popular and people are playing him and having a great time on him, then like if that means we maybe don't need to like destroy his AP builds, right? Like it's like, yeah, maybe Riftmaker is just fine for the character and that's super fun, right? And so we'll have to keep tabs on him and make sure like the things he's building make sense and they make an enjoyable character who has like good gameplay. But it's not necessarily wrong that Smolder like can look at him like Riftmaker or Leandre's and be like, actually, I really want that this game. That could be like really cool for the character, as long as it doesn't mean we have to like, you know, giga nerf him or make him really unfun. But if Smolder players are legitimately building some AP items every once in a while and having a good time with it, like that at a base level is okay. It just depends on like what that long-term effect is on our ability to balance the character overall, things like that.